So we have SPLG for broad market growth and QQQM for tech-focused growth, both at a discount. They are fantastic for building your portfolio's foundation, especially when you have a long-time horizon. You're just accumulating shares, reinvesting dividends, and letting the market's biggest players work for you. But what if you're at a different stage? What if you're starting to think less about that far-off retirement date and more about generating income right now? Or maybe you just want a more defensive, stable anchor in your portfolio. This is where our third fund, SCHD, enters the chat. SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, is a completely different beast. It doesn't just track a big index like the S&P 500. Instead, it has a very specific mission: to find the best dividend-paying stocks in the U.S. Its screening process is legendary. It looks for companies with at least 10 straight years of paying dividends, strong financial health, and high dividend yields. It's not just chasing the highest yield, it's chasing quality. Think of companies like Coca-Cola, Home Depot, Verizon, massive, stable businesses that have been rewarding shareholders with consistent cash payments for a very, very long time. Investing in SCHD is like buying a collection of cash flow machines. The goal here isn't necessarily the explosive growth you might see from the NASDAQ. The primary goal is income. Every quarter, SCHD deposits a chunk of cash into your account from all the dividends its companies paid out. You can either use that cash to pay your bills, or you can reinvest it to buy more shares, which then generate even more dividends. This creates a powerful compounding effect, often called a dividend snowball. So how do you choose? It all comes down to your personal financial goals. Are you young with decades to invest, and your primary goal is to grow your nest egg as large as possible? A combination of SPLG for diversification and QQQM for that extra growth kick is an incredible strategy. You're betting on the overall strength of the U.S. economy and the continued innovation of the tech sector, and you're doing it in the most cost-effective way possible. Are you closer to retirement, or do you want to build a passive income stream to supplement your salary? Then SCHD is your champion. You're prioritizing reliable, consistent cash flow from high-quality, blue-chip companies. It provides stability and a tangible return you can see in your bank account every quarter. Ultimately, there's no single best ETF, only the best ETF for you. You can even combine them. A portfolio with SPLG as the core, QQQM as a growth satellite, and SCHD as an income-producing anchor can be a beautifully balanced approach. The key is to understand what each tool does and then build the strategy that gets you to your financial destination. Know your goal, then pick your ETF.